So in this video we will talk about respiration. So question arises, what is a respiration? So respiration is the process by which glucose is broken down to release energy. Some of the energy liberated during the breakdown of glucose molecule is in the form of the heat, but a large part of it is converted into a chemical energy which is called it as adenosine triphosphate, that is ATP. So we know that in the process of photosynthesis we get glucose, but in respiration what happens is the glucose which is obtained from the process of photosynthesis is broken down and it gives us energy. Majorly that energy is in the form of the heat, but some of the chemical energy is in the form of ATP, that is adenosine triphosphate. Now the next type is the types of respiration. So there are the two types of respiration. First is aerobic respiration and the other is anaerobic respiration. So in aerobic respiration is a respiration which utilizes oxygen. So aerobic respiration is a type of respiration which takes place in the presence of oxygen or it needs oxygen to complete its process. While in anaerobic respiration is a respiration which does not utilizes oxygen. That means it doesn't need an oxygen to complete its process. Here we have a comparison between the aerobic respiration and the anaerobic respiration. So aerobic respiration utilizes oxygen or uses oxygen, while anaerobic respiration does not uses any oxygen. In aerobic respiration, carbon dioxide and water are produced, while in anaerobic respiration, lactic acid and alcohol are produced. In aerobic respiration, 38 ATP produced, while in anaerobic respiration, only 2 ATP produced. So if we compare the energy difference, we get more energy from the aerobic respiration as compared to the anaerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration occurs mostly in animals and plants, while anaerobic respiration takes place in yeast and bacteria. Now we have a respiration in plants. So this process of respiration in plants includes the following steps, which are as follows. First, absorption of oxygen from the atmosphere. Then that oxygen, the oxidation of that food which we have, that is the glucose, takes place through the absorbed oxygen and it releases energy as a result of oxidation, and we get the end products that are carbon dioxide and water. So here we have a basic difference between the photosynthesis and respiration. So in photosynthesis, food is synthesized, that is food is formed, while in respiration the food we got from the photosynthesis is broken down. Oxygen is released as a byproduct in a photosynthesis, while carbon dioxide is released as a byproduct in a respiration. Photosynthesis usually takes place in a plant cells, especially which have a chlorophyll, while respiration takes place both in plants as well as in animals. Photosynthesis takes place only during the day, while respiration takes place both during the day as well as in night. Here we have a pictorial representation of photosynthesis and respiration. As we can see, for photosynthesis, which takes place in the light energy, in the presence of light energy, glucose and oxygen are produced, while in cellular respiration, the glucose and oxygen what we get from the photosynthesis is utilizes and we get end products such as CO2 and water. Here we have some facts regarding the respiration. So as we know that we have heard from many times that at the time of night we should not sleep under the tree. So that is true, because respiration takes place at night. So plant takes oxygen and gives out carbon dioxide at night, so we should not sleep under the trees at night. But sleeping under the tree during the hot midday is as good, as because we get both the oxygen due to the photosynthesis and coolness due to respiration. So that's all about